I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby.
Gentlemen, welcome to Spotlight Over the City. I'm your host, Stan Long, along with this beautiful, lovely Terry T-Bomb Long. Let's give it up, give it up, give it up. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You had to do that.
Yeah.
Man, the energy is amazing. Our audience is amazing. Thank you guys for being a part of Spotlight Over the City. Man, NY, somebody said NY, be more in the building, North Carolina, Fayetteville, Charlotte, North Carolina. I know. What's up, Yum? I see you down there in Charlotte, North Carolina. Who else we got? Atlanta, of course, ATL in the building. All the way out on the West Coast and in 8 different countries. Yes, we are super blessed to be in 8 different countries. So everybody that's watching at the sound of my voice, all of our new YouTube subscribers, thank you guys for rocking with Spotlight Over the City. Let's rock.
Oh, I guess I
Showtime.
should put my mic over here
Yeah,
with
it
me.
probably need to be over there.
It probably need to be over here with me. Hey, y'all.
Now, hey, y'all.
Hey.
Hey.
Welcome to Spotlight Over the City.
Y'all ready for a show, though, in real life? Y'all ready? Yeah, man, we ready, too. So, look, we got a great show for you guys today. Thank you guys for everybody out there. We got some amazing food from who?
So Niam.
So Niam.
In
Give it
the
up, give it up, give it up.
building.
Man, they are an amazing team. They doing some amazing things. I think the baby cooked the food, and it is amazing, man. So I can't wait to taste. Make sure you guys get up and get a plate at any given time. Help yourself. It's all over there for you guys.
Listen, they did it again. They love us
great.
and we love them. I want you, Brandon and Brittany, y'all to know that we really, really love y'all.
And we appreciate
we have
you
become
guys
family and we
much.
appreciate y'all. Y'all look out for us every time, and just know we gonna look out for y'all too.
Of course.
For sure. Just know that. Coming up on today's show, though, let's get to that. Let's get to
what we
today's
got?
show.
What we got?
We got an amazing show for you all, as per usual. Thank y'all so much wherever you're watching. Please share the show. We got almost 90,000 subscribers now on YouTube, so we're headed to 100,000, y'all. We're gonna have a party. We're gonna have a party. 100K? What? Y'all
So
love us.
there.
We love y'all right back. Thank you
we
so
just
much.
On like the 3rd or 4th floor, and God got us 10th floor, so we about on the 3rd or 4th, but we moving. And so I thank God for that, and I thank you guys for being a part of the movement, all right?
Yes, indeed. Thank y'all so much. Coming up on today's show, though, Stan was able to meet this young lady earlier this week, and we'll get into a little bit more of that. But I love black women who are doing amazing things, and she is one of them. You all, we're going to welcome to our Spotlight family the lovely, amazing Tish Smar of DK Diamond Smiles.
Hey,
yes, she's in the building, y'all. You got to get them teeth white,
yeah, you got to get them together.
And also, we met this young man. Looking at, we calling him young. He's young, youthful. We met this young man about a year or so ago and have been linked ever since and trying to do some amazing things. He's doing some amazing things with his foundation and with the youth. Y'all know we've got to look out for our young people, and he does that. And that's what I'm so very proud of and glad to share this platform so he can talk about a big event he's got coming up. Y'all, welcome to the show later. Founder of Starlight Studio Foundation, Randall Pippin, along with 2 of his young proteges, y'all. Welcome to Spotlight Family. We got some scholarship recipients in the building. We're going to talk about that a little later. And I don't remember when I met this young lady. She's going to have to remind me because we need to chat and catch up. But I never forgot her. That's one of the things I can say. I never forgot her, and I remember saying, we're going to get you on the show. And it's today. Today is her day. Today we've got Coco J in the building.
Coco J, the closer.
Closing the show today, y'all.
Yes, indeed.
Listen, we are so excited to have this young lady. I think I might let her slide in during a commercial or something. Give y'all a little something. You know? So y'all can see what y'all been missing out on because she's the next best thing coming out of DMV. Just know that, okay? And just again, thank you so, Niam, for being so amazing to us, sponsoring the food for tonight. It's a lot of food over there, you guys. And they have a website, www.soulniam, and that's N as in Nancy, YAM.com. Please make sure you follow them on Instagram, and please support. Please do. That means a lot to us.
And we don't just be shouting out these cities. These people really locked into us. So Princess, Princess said, yeah, Fayetteville, we in the building.
That's right.
So Princess Watson, I see you, Fayetteville in the building. Let's go.
In the building, that's right. Also, shout out to our UBM gang. U Broadcast Media is the place where you all see us doing this show every Thursday. They do a great job. They keep us on point, and I just want to say I appreciate you, UBM. Y'all always rock with us, and thank y'all
indeed.
so
Mighty
much.
Mouse, Justin, JD, the whole gang, man.
Everybody.
We appreciate
Thank
nephew. Oh, they gonna be trickling in here. It be like a whole bunch of them running around. They gonna be in here.
We're very grateful.
We appreciate each and every one of you guys for making Spotlight what it is, because we don't push no buttons or hold no cameras. So thank you much.
That's right.
That young lady just walked in the building is a big part of Spotlight over the city.
Absolutely. That's my Spotlight team, right? That's my Spotlight daughter right there, Sierra. So thank you so much for being a part of our team. Today's show is being brought to you by Oxley Realty Services, who provides investment opportunities in residential and commercial spaces. You all can check them out online, www.oxleyrealtyservices.com. James Oxley, thank you so much for all that you do for Spotlight over the city.
Much appreciated. That's my guy.
Also,
much appreciated.
This show is brought to you also today by Umbrella Therapeutic Services, DC's most trusted and reliable behavioral health organization. Wesley Jones is the CEO. I was about to call him James.
Yeah, I was great.
His name is James. His name is James Wesley Jones.
He might not want everybody know that. So shout out Wes Jones, my main man, the C to the EO.
C to the EO, Umbrella Therapeutic Services, our longest running sponsor, has been rocking with us from the start. Thank you so much.
For a long time. And I want to say this. We make a lot of jokes here and we have fun. But when it comes to mental health, it's a serious issue, especially us black people. We suffer heavy in the community, and we suffer in silence. So if you know someone that's maybe not acting the same or they're a little weirded out or whatever, make sure you reach out to them, pull up on them, make sure you don't check out. Make sure they don't check out. And you could be the lifesaver. You just never know. So take mental health seriously. A lot of us have issues that we don't deal with. So mental health is really serious. Shout out to Wes.
Absolutely. And last but not least, Vita Lux Look CEO is Jennifer Gwynn. She's actually in the building tonight, and
Where you at, Jennifer?
She provides infused cooking oils that help put you on the right path to living a positive, healthy, holistic lifestyle, y'all. And guess what else? She's got a promo code for our Spotlight family that you can get 10% off of any of her products. I want y'all to, after the show, go online to www.vitaluxlook.com. And the promo code is Spotlight. How easy is that?
That's simple, right?
Spotlight. You get 10%
And you get a 10%
off.
discount.
You're supporting an amazing Black-owned business, an amazing entrepreneur woman, and you're getting some amazing cooking oils that I use. So y'all know I'm a foodie. I don't lead you astray when it comes to my food, right?
And you cook those
And
shrimp
her
that
oil,
time.
her cooking oils is right on
Listen.
time, okay? So I'm telling y'all the truth. And I believe that Soul Niam has also partnered with her and made some of the food for
tonight.
tonight.
Are we mistaken
So
or we do it right? Did we
you
say the
gonna
right
see,
thing?
You're going to be able to taste
So
that
the food
food
was
tonight.
cooked in that oil, so you guys get this
Vita Lux
experience.
Look.
So it's a combo. It's a Soul Niam / Vita Lux Look project tonight. And so thank you for being a part of that Vita Lux Look. So is it is it cannabis infused?
No. It's holistic,
Not that
healthy
lucky.
cooking oil.
Not
no.
that lucky.
No.
Okay, I'm just checking.
None of that
You
in
always
there.
got to see what's going on. I heard infused, so
Okay, yeah, well, with healthy stuff.
Okay, healthy infused.
Yes.
That's what's up. All right. Mess my head up.
So thank you again, Jennifer, for being an amazing boss lady. We will be right back with Spotlight Shining Star,
We'll
what's
be
happening, and some more
right
stuff.
back. Spotlight over the city. Y'all good out there? Hey, we'll be right back.
They say talk is cheap, but real shit is so fulfilling.
That
Increase
food.
my
Now
net
y'all can
worth,
rattle
my
some-
conversations worth $1 million. Watch the Forbes list, some top spots, I'm out to get them. I know this game takes patience, playing my position. The legend over Pro Tools, but love my logic. Perfect tailored suits, handkerchief inside my left pocket. Triple OG, I'm sharp with it. Trigonomics, every time a nigga drop, my rollout is so iconic. Keeping honest, sir, he song the trappers fuck with me. So all the boys in the hood gon' run it back like Ricky. Make executive decisions daily, no committee. Hand shawling on my smoke, keep my green sticky. Broad papers, keep my shit rolled tight, no funnel. I'm still shining underground, my vision is tunnel. I know they hating on my name, still I stay respectful. Cause when you trail them false narratives, they won't affect you. Yeah. I done came up, success feels better now. My status painted on top, Basquiat crown. Let's go.
Spotlight over the city, you guys, and man, the food is popping, the audience is popping, everything's on fire, man. We having a great time, man. Thank you guys for being a part. All right, what we got?
We got Spotlight Shining Star. You're up next.
All right, Spotlight Shining Star. So what I like to do, anybody who's doing anything amazing in the community, I like to give them a shining star and say shout out to them. They could be big, tall, fat, skinny, it don't matter. As long as they're doing something great for the community. And in this particular case, 28-year-old Joshua Dobbs is the only NFL player who's both a quarterback and astronomer.
And an astronaut.
Oh, hear that?
Yeah. An
Okay, I'm sorry.
astronaut.
He's an astronaut. I thought he was, okay, we'll get to that. And he's black, yes, of course. Josh is the backup quarterback for the Minnesota Vikings, and he's also an astronaut who used to work for NASA. They called him, they didn't say astronaut, they said. Okay. The NFL and fans have given him the nickname of Pastronaut. What y'all think about that? Pastronaut. Get it?
He passes the
Pastronaut,
ball, and he's an astronaut. Pastronaut.
So the reason he's today's Spotlight Shining Star is because this young man is doing something on and off the field that's amazing, right? Do you know any astronauts? Because I don't. Do you know any black astronauts? I don't. Do you know anyone that's in the NFL that's a black astronaut? We don't. And so he has arrived. And so that's something
Yes.
that's amazing. That shows that you can be a two-person sport. You can be smart and throw a football. You don't have to be a goofy just because you're in sports. And he's proved it. So today, Joshua Dobbs is Spotlight Shining Star. Salute to you,
Salute
Mr.
to you.
NFL. I think he's the Vikings. I think
Yes,
he's over
I
at the
said
Vikings.
Minnesota
yeah. So
Vikings,
shout
yep.
out to you, man. We rocking.
All right, Joshua.
And you got a big name.
You want to talk about your book real quick?
I always want to talk about my book. So I never testified until I put the pen to pad over here, and I penned it in a book. And this is my testimony, and it's a little, so don't judge me, but this is my story, right? God has blessed me to live long enough to pen it to pad, and we'll be working on a film soon in March. We'll be shooting a movie, hopefully. It's called So Far Removed, but you can get this on Barnes & Noble, Amazon, and you can get your copy right here, right now, after the show. So make sure you get your copy. If you don't have a copy, you can go on Barnes & Noble and Amazon and get you a copy. A Gangster's Cry by Stan Long.
That's right. That's right. It is.
Thank you in advance.
It's Sagittarius season, so happy birthday to all of the Sagittarians.
All the Sages. Any Sages in the building?
Any Sagittarians?
Okay, so I don't have no Sages in the building, but happy birthday to all the Sag season. I already know.
It is Sag season. Happy belated birthday to our your former co-host. Just had a birthday, Robin.
Robin, I don't know your last new name, but shout out to Robin. I want to say Brian, but I don't know your last new name. She's newly married. But shout out to you. Happy birthday to all. Some more Sages. I don't know.
Yeah, some more Sages. One of our CEO Connection ladies, Eugenia Johnson. Happy belated birthday to you. She just had a birthday as well. Yes. And today is my niece Curtice's birthday. Today is Curtice's birthday. She's my niece. Happy birthday to you, Curtice.
Be more in the building.
Shout out to her. Building. Yes. What's happening though? Buy Black. B-U-Y. We want y'all to buy black. And there's a business bazaar going on this Sunday, December the 3rd, from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. at the Harborside Hotel in Oxon Hill. It's free, and the first 250 children will receive a free toy, and there will also be face painting, a 360 photo booth, a Black Santa, and much more. Vendor and sponsorship opportunities are still available. Y'all go to Eventbrite now and register for Asia's inaugural, how you say that word? Inaugural Black Buy Business Bazaar. Inaugural Black Buy Business Bazaar.
Okay.
Tickets for the after party featuring DC Vibe Band are on sale as well, and it will take place at the Harborside Hotel from 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. on Sunday. Get your tickets and hang out all day on Sunday at the Harborside Hotel, y'all.
That's gonna be pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Are you going?
I don't know yet. Maybe to the nighttime event with DC Vibe. Women of the DMV 2024 calendar contest is a dynamic and inclusive competition designed to honor and showcase the strength, beauty, and achievements from women of diverse backgrounds throughout the DMV area, y'all. This calendar contest aims to uplift and empower women while promoting awareness and appreciation of their contributions to various fields and their rich cultural heritage. You can enter yourself or you can have people nominate you. The categories are arts, government, faith, health, human services, real estate, business, science and research, law, education, 50 and fabulous, first responders, hospitality, and cancer survivors. You can go online today and enter yourself, or you can nominate a DMV woman for one of those categories, and the website is www.womenofthedmv.com. I'm actually in it, y'all. Somebody nominated me for the 50 and fabulous category, so when you go on there, you know, go on there and vote for your girl Terry Long for the 50 and fabulous club of a woman of the DMV. So, yes, thank y'all for that. Thank y'all. Whoever nominated me, I don't know who it was, but thank y'all for that.
Well, you are definitely fabulous and 50.
Thank you so much.
That works.
Thank y'all.
And shout out to all of my entrepreneurs, A, and all of my black entrepreneurs, B, and all of the black people who are out here supporting. We really, I'm a CEO of Black Wall Street. We have to support black business. Like, we have to be intentional. Like, don't just happenstance support it. Really support it. Like, go out the way. Like, when I eat at Chick-fil-A, what do I do?
You go find the black
I don't even go to Chick-fil-A unless I know the homie own it or whatever. Like, I'm that serious. Every tropical smoothie, don't I know the owner? Mm-hmm. Every one, right? So I really practice what I preach. So I ask that you guys do that because we have to circulate our dollars back to us. That's fair? That's fair, right? All right, cool.
All right, y'all ready for Name That Song?
Uh-oh.
Name That Song is an opportunity for y'all to you have to guess the name of the song and the artist after we sing a few bars of a song. And you all in the audience, you wait until we let our Instagram and Facebook people see if they can guess first. And if they don't guess, y'all can bail them out, okay? Y'all ready? You ready?
I'm not, but yeah.
Okay. All right, let me wet my whistle real quick.
Okay, whistle. I'm gonna have to do something different because this. I thought I had the words on here, and I don't. Okay.
Let me wet my whistle. See what I got. Pull a rabbit out of my hat.
Oh, you got the words, and okay, you cheating. Let's go.
Let's see.
What you got? What you got? You ready? You wanna take your gum out?
I got it.
Okay.
I got it together now. Y'all ready? Okay.
We need snap.
Do I really? Hey, want my baby? Okay, now you can snap like this. Stay on beat. Brother, tell me what to do. Hey, I know you've got to get your hustle on. So I pray. You know this song? Huh?
I understand the game.
Don't take over my song.
Sometimes.
No, wait. And I
Hey,
love,
ding, ding. Hey.
And I love
Okay, y'all give it up for
him
T-Bomb. Yeah, you can't. It's 2 or 3 bars, not 18 bars. You don't do the whole thing. You don't get the 18
no,
bars.
No, you know what, T-Cherie? It's not Next Lifetime. You close, but that ain't the name of that song. It's not Next Lifetime. She said Erykah Badu. You got that right, but she got the name of the song wrong. Does anybody on Facebook get it? Can you check?
I had got off because I was trying to learn my words. I'm not on there.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Does anybody know the name of the song? Anybody?
Y'all know the artist?
It was
Okay,
Erykah Badu.
okay, so y'all got the artist. What IG? Come on, IG, come through for me. What y'all got? So we gotta let y'all get it first. And
I
then,
know
then we go.
you've got to get your hustle on. So I pray. Yeah!
Somebody done Google something. Somebody cheating. Cheating ass Jennifer out there. Yeah.
Hey!
I know it's Jennifer cheating. She cheating. So shout out to Vita Lux. Look, she got that. All right,
right,
she cheated
what
though.
you
She
got?
cheated though.
What you got?
Let me wet my whistle. I'm thinking while I'm wetting.
That means he ain't got nothing, y'all.
Yeah, don't do that.
Amy got it on here, too. Hey, Amy. Other side of the game, T-Cherie.
All right, I got y'all one.
What you got?
Feels just like a weight that's lifted. How can I repay you? Help me understand currency. A fist full of tears I can afford. Fight of your life is like the cost. Time will reveal, yeah. All alone, you're the one who's losing. They don't know it. I hear it coming. I hear it coming.
The voice that make the ladies moist, y'all.
Okay.
Give it up. Woo!
Hey, well, tell them what I said then. All right, yeah. Well, wait a minute. Jennifer cheating, for real, for real. What's
Yes!
Fistful of Tears, Maxwell?
You said it in the song. You said
But
it.
if you don't know the song, you don't know. It don't make no difference.
Well, that's
you still
true.
got to know the song to know I said it.
That's
You see?
true.
Yeah. IG, y'all didn't know it. IG ain't know.
Yes, they did.
They knew.
Yes, Chrissy. Love. Wait a minute. I can't see.
Vita, look, who that?
Love some Chrissy
Cocktail by
Ann
Chris-
Maxwell. That she did. She got it right. She did it.
I'm
She got it.
Okay.
Good job, y'all. Good job.
Okay, well, give it
Okay.
up then. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
We got
All
a
right.
real quick commercial break, and we'll be right back with some spotlight news for y'all.
All right. Yeah, we'll be right back. Spotlight. Y'all
at
good?
Look at my baby.
Y'all eat up. Y'all eat
so
up.
fulfilling.
I'm coming to get that
Increase
baby.
my net worth, my conversations worth $1 million. Watch the Forbes list, some top spots, I'm out to get them. I know this game takes patience, playing my position. The legend over Pro Tools, but love my logic. Perfect tailored suits, handkerchief inside my left pocket. Triple OG, I'm sharp with it. Trigonomics, every time a nigga drop, my rollout is so iconic. Keep it honest, sir, he's on the trappers fuck with me. So all the boys in the hood gon' run it back like Ricky. Make executive decisions daily, no committee. Hand shawling on my smoke, keep my green sticky. Broad papers, keep my shit rolled tight, no funnel. I'm still shining underground, my vision is tunnel. I know they hating on my name, still I stay respectful. Cause when you trail them false narratives, they won't affect you. Yeah. I done came up, success feels better now. My status painted on top, Basquiat crown. Let's go.
Welcome back to Spotlight Over the City. Man, y'all eating good out there? Everybody eating good? Yeah, man. That's Soul Niam in the building, man. Thanks a lot. We appreciate you guys.
Yes, we do. We ready for some spotlight news. Let's get to it. Y'all been hearing about it. We're going to talk about it.
Oh, Puffy.
Puffy?
Damn, Puffy.
Puffy,
Damn, Puff.
your ass is going down. That ain't no other way to say it.
It ain't no other way to say it.
Your ass is dead. Dead, Fred. Sean,
It's over for
Sean
Puffy.
P. Diddy Combs. Y'all know last week Cassie filed a civil lawsuit.
Quiet on the set. Go ahead.
Last week, Cassie filed a civil lawsuit against Diddy, accusing him of rape and physical abuse. Within 24 hours of filing the lawsuit, Diddy settled with Cassie for an undisclosed amount of money. Rumorville says she got about $30 million. We don't know for sure because she had to hush her mouth.
Sign that gag order.
She had to sign a gag order after that. But no lie, y'all. Less than 24 hours after she filed that civil lawsuit, he settled it to shut her up. But days later, another report came out about Diddy and a sexual assault from another female. And then days later after that, another report came out that Diddy and Aaron Hall of Guy, y'all remember Guy? They gang raped a girl. And then another report came out that Diddy was hanging Wale over the balcony because he saw Wale being too friendly with Cassie. And then another report came out, y'all, that Diddy liked feeling on the booties of other men. And then Roger Bonds, Diddy's longtime assistant, he been with Diddy for a long time, so y'all know he know. He used to be Diddy's right-hand man. And
now he came out. Man.
He came out this week, 2 days ago, and backed everything Cassie said. Everything she said, he said is true. And now Roger Bonds' Instagram is gone. Y'all, we better find him. Roger, where you at?
I don't know.
We gotta make sure he all right.
Because
he said, now that they put my name in it, I'm gonna tell the truth. And he said everything Cassie said is true, and plus some more.
So I hate that this black man is taking this fall, but I spoke on Puff a long time ago. I've been knowing a lot of this stuff. This is not new for me. A lot of it is just old news. But it's unfortunate that because it's gonna crumble an empire. And they're going to snatch everything. Trust me, they're going to snatch everything.
He already had to step down from Revolt.
I just think that's the part that I don't like too much. Like, they're gonna take a legacy, and they're going to snatch a whole empire. But other than that, man, you get what you get when you sign up for what you sign up for. I can't speak on it because I wasn't there. But everybody don't get together and tell the same lie. That's what I do know.
That's why I had to tell y'all the way I told y'all. Then another one said, and then another one because
everybody don't know each other. So they don't get together and tell the same lie because they don't know each other. So Puffy looking real wild, but he was always known as the gatekeeper in my community, so we kind of knew. But hey man, I don't judge. I mean, we'll let the courts decide. But yeah, it's looking rough for you, Puff.
Tell R. Kelly
you see
we
my
said
boss.
hey.
It's looking rough for
Tell
rough,
R.
Puff.
Kelly we said hey, Diddy.
Now R. Kelly.
Tell R we said hey.
Yeah, see that's the thing. You know, then they get to snatch your catalogs and keep your money, and then the enemy get to profit off of you. And I don't like that part.
Well, we will keep y'all up to date on that, okay? Kanye West is back in the news. He continues to piss off the Jewish community. This time, it's due to the lyrics of his newly released single called Vultures, featuring Ty Dolla $ign and Lil Durk. And his lyrics go a little something like this. I don't know. I'm not going to rap it, but he says,
Let me see what you got.
How can I be anti-Semitic? I just F the Jew is B-I-T-C-H. I didn't want to say the word, but that's what he said in the song. And the song is called Vultures, and the Jewish community is pissed and dragging him again, but he doesn't care. Y'all know that. He don't care. But that's what his lyrics say. How can I be anti-Semitic and I just fuck the Jewish, B-I-T-C-H?
Well, that's ignorant. So, but let me help y'all, though, because I'm going to tell y'all something, and I don't, they always be dragging us when I say stuff like this on the show. They muted and act all goofy, but we are the Hebrew people, and we can't be anti-Semitic because we're a Semitic people. I don't know that you know that because you have to know who you are to know you're a Semitic people, but I know who I am, and I'm a Semitic person, so anti-Semitic means I'm anti-black type-ish. Like, that makes no sense. That's kind of dumb. So when you're uneducated, that people can pull stuff over on you and say things, and you have to go with it. And when you educated, it don't work. So educate yourself.
Educate yourself so you'll know who we are.
Anti-Semitic if you're a Semitic people. We are the original Semitic people. You are a Hebrew. You from Judah. That's why Jesus was called the Lion of Judah, because Jesus was from a Negro tribe called Judah.
Absolutely.
So we don't even know who we are yet. But we got a whole bunch of Gucci, Prada, Louis Fendi, and Balmain. Let's go.
Including me.
Yeah, but I'm educated. I can wear it. If you know what you're talking about, then you can do certain things. But if you're uneducated, then they going to move on you. So they can't move on Slim when he talk right. And so, yeah, I'm gonna leave that alone because we get gagged and they stream us back and take our views and all this other stuff. When you tell the truth these days, they come for you.
Yeah, so we're going to leave that
So
alone.
I'm gonna keep telling the truth.
And we're going to go to a commercial break
Yeah.
again, can come right back with question of the week because we need some time for this one.
Okay, this is a tough one.
Yeah, this is a tough one.
Okay, now I want
We
y'all
got a
to
commercial
really
break.
hone in on this because this is the first time that I ever known what the question of the week was, and I think it's a really good one. So hold on to your seats. We'll be right back. Spotlight over the city.
Here's my heart, no gimmicks, no strings. Doing my part, you can have all of me. Nothing will ever come between. Lord, I need you.
Thank you.
Welcome back to Spotlight over the city. Y'all having a good time?
Yeah.
Man, that's what I'm talking about. We are having a good time as well, man. Spotlight over the city is loving every bit of it.
Yes.
So now I am in the building. The food is amazing. I see why. So if y'all don't hear the audience for a while, it's because they filling their face with Soul Niam food. And if you were here, you would be doing the same thing.
Yes,
so make sure
indeed.
that if you're not here, you locked in and get that food from Soul Niam. Go to their site, and we'll be giving it out during the show. Soul Niam, all right?
SoulNyam.com, y'all. SoulNyam.com.
Write it down, take a picture, go to the site, order some food, get them to cater, do the whole thing.
Yes,
we
indeed.
believe in black-owned business. People inbox me, I ignore it. Well, why you always talking about black? Because I'm black, we black, they black, and that's what we doing. And so I love my people, I support my people, and I want my people to succeed and do well. So that's my job.
That's right.
That's what I do.
Question of the week is an opportunity for our viewers and listeners to submit relationship and family issue questions to us, and we answer them live on the show. Today's question of the week actually was something that a issue that we encountered last week. Not we, but we thought it would be great to present it in front of everybody as our question of the week for this week. So here we go.
So I think this is a great scenario. It really happened in real life. So this is something I never heard the question a week until now for the first time. I always used to hear it live on the show, but this time I was aware. So I want you guys to lock in because I want to get your opinions after this.
All right, dear Stan and T-Bomb, my best friend and I have been besties since kindergarten. We are now grown adults. My best friend is a straight male guy who is in a relationship with a woman. The three of us have hung out together on numerous occasions, and she has even been to my home a few times with my BFF. So we are all cool friends. Recently, we all went out to dinner together. It is not strange for me and my best friend to taste each other's food or drinks, so this time was no different, so I thought. When my BFF asked me if I wanted to try his food, I said yes, because that's what we've always done. I put my fork over there in his plate, and I tasted his food. He also told me to taste his drink. We go out drinking all the time, so this is not unusual. I tasted his drink. The night continued, and I thought everything was normal and cool. When we got outside to leave, my BFF had to use the bathroom. That's when his girlfriend pulled me aside, and she said she needed to speak with me real quick before he gets back. She told me politely and very grown womanish that she does not like me eating out of her man's plate, nor does she like me drinking from his glass. She was very serious, but she was nice about it. I apologized, and I told her that it would never happen again. But I do feel some type of way because me and my BFF have been hanging out, eating and drinking for years before we even knew her. We've been friends since kindergarten, way before this girl entered the picture. Should best friends have to alter their relationship when someone gets in a committed relationship?
So I thought this was a great scenario, right? And so I'm gonna give my opinion first, and Terry, I'm gonna let you have it. But so when it was presented to me, I first of all applauded the young lady, right? I thought that she was really grown up to approach it the way she did. She wasn't aggressive, she wasn't out of pocket, but she was frank and candid about how she felt. Secondly, I thought that the young lady who received the information was also grown up because she accepted it in a way where she said respect. Yeah. And I'll yield to that. So both of them were adult-like, but I did think that was a necessity. That was something that had to be done because I think that it's inappropriate if you and your BFF is at the dinner table with the person they're dating and you decide to stick your fork in their plate. It's a slight to the person that they're dating. It's kind of like disrespectful a little bit. And then to sip the drink is over the top. So that's a hell no. And and so you can't do those type of things. And so what has to happen is you have to know protocol, right? Everything doesn't happen. You have to, what I say, close your ears if any kids in here, you got to know where your ass at, right, at all times. So you have a lane. Stay in that lane. If you're not the girlfriend or the boyfriend, don't be in that lane, right? Be the friend. The friend doesn't need to eat off the person's plate or drink their liquor or lick nothing, or do no kissing or sucking.
Nobody said nothing about that.
Well, if you're going to eat off the plate and drink the liquor, just stick your tongue in their mouth.
No.
This is dumb. Like, you're going too far. So you can't do that. And if you're doing that in secret or private, that's one thing. But you can't transfer it over to the company of your mate, right? So that's my opinion, right? That's my opinion. So what you got?
I'm on the fence, and I'm usually on the fence, y'all, a lot of times because I do really be seeing both sides of these types of situations. I see that, if I have a best friend.
Say you and Danny, because his old ass is your best friend. So if Danny old ass go out to dinner with you and he's sitting with me and he stick his fork in your plate, I don't understand. I'm not gonna have no understand. That's not going to be cool. Danny, I rock with you, Danny. You know that. But you know damn well you can't stick your fork in her plate, and I'm sitting right there, and that's what it do. That ain't what it do.
So if I say,
and I'm going to say, Danny, what the hell you doing?
If I be like, this
I'ma
steak
say,
is
Danny,
good, you want to taste it? And he'd be like, yeah.
No, see, protocol means Danny knows that you don't have enough sense at the moment. You in a coma. So protocol says, she's a little goofy right now, but I'm going to help her. See, you can always save the day when you know what I say, know where you're what? Ass at. So if you do know where your ass at, what you do know is this person is a little goofy and they don't know. So you say, hey, no, I don't want any. Thank you. Keep that over there on your plate. Do you want to taste my drink? Hell no. I don't want to taste your drink. Thank you, but I'm good. I got my own. It's right over here.
But why would they do that if we've been doing that for years?
Why
would they be like, no,
because
I don't
you and your
do
best friend have protocol with you and your best friend. But when I show up, some of that shit go to the trash can. because I'm your man, and I'm not jockeying for position, and I'm not gonna try. So you're gonna have to give me my position because you're supposed to know it. So if he offers, if he says, well, let me get some of your food. No, boy, you can't have none of my food. Don't you see Stan sitting right here? Don't make him stab you. Don't ask for the food. Don't ask for my food, boy. You know that boy crazy. So you got to know. You got to know because you know I ain't going to be cool with that. Come on, man. What I'm going to say? Yeah, go ahead. Y'all go ahead. So I'm going to be the third party, and I'm going to sit over here in the cut and let you two lovebirds eat off each other's plate and drink each other damn liquor.
Let me.
So I'm the third wheel at this point,
Let me
right?
give you another
I'll be
scenario.
Damn. No, I'm not. I'm not the third wheel. No, I'm the first wheel.
Let me give you another scenario. Me, you, and Lyric. Like Lyric used to be her and Stan used to rock hard, do stuff together like just friends.
Yep. Talked to her yesterday.
Me, you, and talked to her yesterday.
Shout out Lyric Hawkins.
Me, you, and Lyric go get something to eat. Mm-hmm. And your food is now y'all been knowing each other before
That's the
me.
homie.
And y'all you get something that she loves and whatever.
Bomb.
Like taste these firecracker shrimp, Lyric.
I'm not gonna do that. See, I'm not a goofy. So
But I'm just saying,
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not.
You
goofy.
didn't interrupt. You interrupted my scenario because again, I'm
not
trying.
gonna do that.
You may not, but I said pretend.
Okay.
Just let's pretend it's me, you, and Lyric, and that happens.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, I'm just trying to put myself in that situation, and the way I feel right now today, if it happened today, I'm not gonna feel like she disrespected me. I'm gonna just feel like she want to taste your shrimp. Me too.
Okay.
Give me some too.
So I get you. But what you don't understand is it's always protocol and it's always it's called principle. So what I'm saying to you is if Lyric says, Stan, taste these, they bomb. No, I'm good. I got my own food right here. I'm cool, though. I don't want that. I'm good.
But if you wanted it, you should taste it.
If I want, I'm going to order my own damn firecracker shrimp or whatever the hell. I don't need her to get me none off her plate. But that's protocol. I might want to taste them real bad, but I got respect for my mate. See, I'm trying to show you protocol in the lane to be in. I know where my ass at. So I'm not going to do that because Lyric she goofy at that point. When she say, taste this, Stan, she just being Lyric. So she's also going to say, here goes some of my drink. No, I'm good. I got my own drink because I know where I'm at. See, I'm not going to put you in that position. That's what I'm trying to explain to you.
I'm not going to put you in that position either because I know that you
greedy, right. So you going to jump over there and take, you did it before. We was at a restaurant and we was with the homies and you ate a lamb chop that belonged to a dude while he was with his wife. So I wouldn't do that, but I let you do that. I didn't say anything because it's not me.
He offered it to me.
Yeah, it's a such thing as no when it comes to food. You can say no, thank you. Like, so this is what I'm saying. If she offered it, I would say no, thank you, based on the fact that me and you together. You got to know where your ass at, though. I kept telling you that. You got to know. Okay, don't throw no more gang signs. I got you. All right. So we got to wrap this subject up. But what I'm saying is that's my stake. My take is this. Always protect your mate at all times. Don't never throw him under no bus. Don't never have them looking stupid. Don't never put them in no goofy-ass positions. I don't care how long you've been a best friend with somebody. They not humping on you and licking on you and kissing on you. So damn them. You got to have some, you got to know where principle says you first. Ain't no competition.
Right.
So if it ain't no competition, you can't compete. No, thank you. Keep your damn food. That's the end of it, though. It ain't nothing to add or subtract or do it. Why?
I agree, but again, it's about perspective because again, like for me, if I was in that situation, I honestly wouldn't feel disrespected if she tasted your food because I know that that's just your friend.
Yeah, but I'm just saying to you, you ain't have to even second guess it because it ain't gonna happen. Is what I'm saying.
I understand.
And that's what I would expect from you. If they reached over in your plate, you're supposed to stab them with the fork. And say, get your ass back over there. Don't you see my man right here? You know he a nut. Don't do that. He gonna punch in your throat. Don't do it. And so you gotta protect your own. It's just like, so I can be candid with y'all. Can we talk? Ain't nobody listening but us. So when I first met you and you said you had it wasn't an open situation, but it was a situation where you was sucker ducking and you hadn't quite deaded. You didn't say, I'm done type thing, right? Mm-hmm. I said, you should do it. Because you're going to make me punch him in his damn face. See, because what happens is if I'm in the club with you and he come over there to try to get closure, which you should have done before I arrived, know where your ass at.
I understand.
That's what I'm saying. So because when he approached you now, that should have been handled, right? Stan Long going to handle. I stand on business. You know that. I'm going to stand on business.
You sound
you
like
already
King.
know I'm going to stand
All
on
right,
business.
King. He stand on business. I stand on business. Okay, King.
Is that new to you?
No.
Hey, have I did it since the 80s?
Yes. Yes, that's
Let's
true.
go to a commercial. We'll do whatever the hell we doing. What we doing? I forgot we was at the show. What we doing?
We got to go to a quick commercial break, y'all, and then we'll be back with Miss Tish.
We'll be right back. I messed up. Yeah, I'll be right back. Spotlight over the city. Welcome back to Spotlight Over the City, you guys. Y'all having fun out here in the studio today?
Yeah.
Man, that's what I'm talking about. We got our +1. We got a +1 in the building. She's amazing. I can testify, right? So I'm a cannabis person. In case y'all don't know me, I am. But and it'll stain your teeth, right? If you do it for a long time. So I had to employ this young lady right here, and I drove about 116 hours to her. I swear. I was out of town, came back and went back out of town. But when I pulled up, it was worth it. She's amazing. She did a great job. And
Yes.
you see that?
Cheese.
You see that? Yeah. She did a great job, and she took my little stained up teeth to a whole nother level. And I'm gonna go see you again, of course, and we're gonna get it right. But this young lady is amazing. So I want you guys to make sure you look her up, try her out, make sure you support, because she's also mobile. She will come to you and get them teeth together, and it doesn't take but an hour for 3 different 20-minute sessions, and it's amazing. So I'm gonna let her talk about it. And wifey,
Yeah, well, Stan done said it
I
all
said it all.
out. She needs
Well, you
no
didn't-
further
so-
introduction.
So wifey ducked out. She was supposed to be there too, and she didn't make it. And so I took her slot, and I did make it. And so I can brag because it happened to me. It didn't happen to you. So
Right.
that's why you.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's good.
So
You did a
you're
great
woman, so
job.
You can introduce.
He left no room for anything else because he said it all. So you all put your hands together for our newest Spotlight family member of DK Diamond Smiles, Miss
DK
Tish
Diamond
Smiles.
Hey,
Miss
give it up.
Tish in the building.
Yeah, Tish. Hey,
Hey, Tish.
good to have you, Tish.
Hey, girl.
I'm happy to have you. I got to know you while we were doing our thing, and when I tell you you're amazing, you are amazing. So,
DK
man.
Diamond Smiles. Tell us about DK Diamond Smiles, Miss Tish.
So it's a cosmetic.
Speaking your mic.
Yeah,
it's
go
a
right there.
cosmetic teeth whitening service that you get instant results.
Instant results.
Instant. Like when Stan did his first round out of the 3, he looked and he was like, "Oh my God, I see it lifting."
See a difference.
You will see it literally as soon as you get it from under the first round until you do all 3.
So it's no pain involved, you guys. It wasn't. It was comfortable. It was in a great environment. Her office is amazing. You can sit there, and it's just like when you guys go to the hairdresser, except for it's not as long, right? It's only 1 hour, and so it's 3 20-minute sessions, and it was really dope because every session you get to see the progression of what's happening with you, right? You get to look at it yourself. You get to look in the mirror and see it actually happening, and so I thought that was pretty cool because I had never done that before. And it was well worth it. So thank you for that.
Thank you for
I
coming.
wanna say
Thank you for trusting me.
Yeah, you did an amazing job. And you see her pretty pearly teeth, so that's the proof. See, that's what she's doing. So if you want to, I think all of us should have a great smile. And so if you're not comfortable, sometimes you're not comfortable with, if you drink coffee, so she told me something in the office that I never forgot. She says if it'll stain your shirt, it'll stain your teeth. If it'll stain your shirt, it'll stain your teeth. And so what does that mean? What do you have to do to prevent
So
that?
most definitely, if it'll stain a white teeth, your teeth are white, so they're gonna get stained the same way. And we ask that you don't partake in certain things like the red wines or pasta, or if you can avoid smoking, or certain things like that for the first at least 24 hours. I prefer, if you can give me 48, that'd be great, but the first 24 hours so that you can maintain the whiteness. You don't want to sit there, a luxury service, and then you reverse what you just sat there and got done. So if you can just avoid it, and I tell people, some people have to have their coffee, they have to have their smoke breaks. Please brush your teeth as
Right
soon
after?
as you get done.
Right
As
after.
soon as you get done, please brush your teeth.
So you mentioned pasta. Why pasta? Because that was something I hadn't heard of. Why pasta?
So it's more so not the pasta itself, it's the sauce. So if it's like the spaghetti sauces, the darker sauces, they're going to stain. Like even if you use a paper plate and you see how it stains the paper plate and
Yes,
the grease
like
and stuff
spaghetti
is left on
and-
it, yeah, it's going to be left on your teeth as well.
And so if you don't immediately brush, then it becomes like a permanent small stain.
It's
On your teeth.
semi-permanent, but you just reverse, but you just sit there for an hour to do. Who wants that?
Right.
Wow.
And look, you said you drove how far? How
About
long?
1,600 hours. Yeah.
I'm not
But-
that far, I promise.
No, it's actually not that far. And it's a great drive. So she's down by Solomon's Island. And she has an amazing office that you can come pull right up, and she'll come let you in, and it's clean. There's a whistle. You can eat off the floor. She's super professional. So I really enjoyed it, right? I thought it was great. And the results were instant, which I really enjoyed. And it was like I said, it wasn't painstaking. And so how did you get involved with that particular aspect of business? Like a lot of people, that's what you do. It's not like you're a dentist or
Right.
any of that. You just do that.
Right.
So why that?
So I chose that because I had my son first, and I was a single mom with my son. So all that daycare call, school call, in corporate America, they act like they don't have families. They forget that they had a family.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
You can't keep calling out for your kid. So when I had my daughter, I told her father, I said, look, if we have another one, I'm not going to work because I'm not dealing with that. And I don't have time for the stress of, oh, my daughter's sick. Now I got to choose, do I get a paycheck or do I be a
take care
mother?
of my daughter? Yeah.
So in staying home, I said, you know what? I'm tired of being in the house, though. The stay-at-home mom thing wasn't for me. So it's like, what can I do to still be there when my kids call at the drop of a dime? But I'm still being productive. I'm still giving something to other people that'll make them smile, that'll make them do something and feel great about it when they're done. And that I was scrolling one day and something popped up in my email, and I was like, let me check it out.
Just
And
like that?
Just like that.
Wow.
So you had never had a preconceived notion of doing it? Like you wasn't like thinking about it or contemplating it? It
No.
just appeared on,
It dropped in my lap. It dropped in my lap.
and you acted on it.
Acted
So you
on
know
it
that's God, right?
all day.
Yeah.
All
So you
day.
acted on it, and I know it's God because when God give you a vision, He'll give you provision, right? And so He gave you the vision, but you saw the vision, and you acted on it, and now look. And that
Yes.
was how many years ago?
2,
And you've been going strong ever since.
ever since. And we not stopping. We
Yeah,
not stopping.
y'all got to put y'all hands together for that.
I
and so
love
I
it.
love it. I love it. So those 2 kids motivated you to become what you're becoming.
Most definitely. I shared with you the other day, and I'll share with y'all really quick. My son said to me, his vision for my business and my success is bigger than what mine was. And he said, hey, Mom, when we go to Dubai, I want to see your logo everywhere we go. And I want us to be international. He's 12.
Wow.
12 years old, right? Give
So
it
we
up for
got
her
a lot
son.
of work to do.
Yes.
But again, I see God in it all. See, even through the mouths of babes, God will speak, right? And so this is your young son, and he's young enough, but he's old enough.
Yes.
Like, so he understood a vision that God gave him for you.
Yes.
And so he spoke on it. And so shout out to Michael Lombard. I told you about him. He was right here on Spotlight Over the City. Michael Lombard is a black designer, a clothing designer. Make sure you follow him. Michael Lombard. He's over in Dubai in the mall, but he's not just in the mall. He's next to
Louis Vuitton,
Louis Vuitton,
Off-White.
Off-White, all of those people. So it's a section in the mall in Dubai, that's high end, right? And so he's there. He's right from here. He's a local designer, and he's a bad boy. And he had a dream of being over there, and now the dream became true. So I say that to you because you have a dream, and I believe in dreams, and I believe if you call those things that are not as though they were, then it'll become true. So I think that if you just confess with your mouth and see with your eyes, then God will put you in Dubai. That's just what I think. And so we'll say you headed to Dubai.
Yes. We going
Hey, y'all give it up for
We
Dubai.
wanna
We're
see
going to be
that logo
international.
everywhere.
You'll see this logo.
Yes, it's coming
So
everywhere.
I walk in the office, and so I'm really into black business. So I see this stand in the corner, and I see all these products. And all of them had this logo, right? And what's the name of the company?
Dulce Creations. It's a brand. It's a brand.
Okay, I had that
So,
screwed up. Let me back up. What's the name of the brand?
Dulce Creations.
Dulce Creations.
Dulce Creations.
And so how did you come up with the name?
So I have my daughter and them, they're Hispanic, so dulce in Spanish is sweet. So for us, it was Sweet Creations.
I love that.
I like it. And
I
so
like
yeah.
that.
And so you label, branded, and then you have a whole line that's your line.
Yes.
Let's talk about that
My
real
product
quick.
line for
You have a product
the
line.
reflexology side. We have a hand and foot scrub, a hand cream, a foot cream, and a foot sanitization spray.
That's yours.
That's mine.
Sanitize them damn feet, y'all.
So
Yes.
and so let me just say this.
Okay?
For the men, because it took me a long time, right, to get my feet done and this and that. I'm just being honest. I thought that was for women, and so I wasn't really into that. And so I was seeing somebody years ago, and their dad was doing it, and he was a cool dude. He was out L.A. And he was like, man, you got to get your feet done. You can't be pulling the covers off and this and this and this. And I said, you know what? If he's a stand-up guy, and if he's doing it, I'm going to try it. So I went with the person I was seeing at the time, and I loved it, and I've always done it since. So a lot of men won't do it because they feel like it's not for them or whatever. Men, it's for us. Get groomed up. Get your feet done. Get your hands done. I didn't say come out with pink polish and all that. Calm down. I just said get them done. I didn't say get them polished and all of that. Get your feet done because your feet has nerves in them. Majority of your nerves run through your feet. And so it's a whole different situation when you're getting your feet done. And so make sure you're taking care of yourself. Make sure you do that. And so thank you, though, for being a part of that situation because not only does she do your teeth and get them nice and pearly white, she also will give you, she does massages and the whole nine. So you can get that service. And that's called what? That's the
Dulce Creations Reflexology.
Reflexology. That's what I was trying to think of.
One-stop shop.
One-stop shop. And where can they find you?
They can find me on Instagram and Facebook at DK Diamond Smiles. And if you go to one page, I have all the rest of them listed there.
Diamond Smile. DK Diamond Smile.
And that Smiles is with a Z on the end now, y'all.
Yeah, make sure you tell them that, too. So, so it's Z, not the Smiles with a Z.
DK Diamond Smiles with a Z.
DK Diamond Smiles with a Z. Where are you located?
We're in Southern Maryland.
Southern Maryland. It's a great ride.
I'll come
so she'll also come to you. But no, y'all can take the ride to Southern Maryland. We go there and get you some crabs or something while you're down there. Grab you a crab cake or something and make it a day while you're there. You and your mate or whatever you have going on. It'll be a great situation because you both come out with a great smile. And then you can go eat, but make sure you have your toothbrush with you because you don't want to mess your situation up. So I'm mindful of that, though. That's the thing. Like, once you did it, I became more mindful. So now every time I eat something, I have to run and brush my teeth, and you have to, and so you want to keep it up, right? And so that's how it makes you feel. So we all want to feel good, right?
Yes,
everybody wants to feel good about themselves, right? So for $200, you can have this service for 1 hour done, and it will last how long? How long? Well, it depends on the person, though, right?
It does. It varies from person to person, depending on your staining habits. And staining habits are simply, what do you do in your day-to-day? Are you a coffee drinker? Are you a smoker? Are you a heavy pasta with the red sauces, eater, red wine drinker? But I recommend that everybody comes at least once a month.
Okay.
Once a month. So once a month you come, you be proactive, you get it back together. And so maybe you wouldn't have to come as often if you was not hard-headed like me and do the things that she say, don't do that stain. As soon as you leave, I go do all what she said. and so, yeah, but what I do is brush. And so I'll be back to see you to get another one because I want to get it all the way 100%.
Miss T-Bomb coming this time, right?
T-Bomb.
Look, I want everybody to hear this. You coming, right?
Yes, I'm coming. I'm going to get it
So
done.
you have pretty teeth already, but just
thank
picture
you.
if you go there and she gets to you one time, just imagine if you can go about 4 shades more. Just think about that.
Pearly white.
Just think about everybody out there. If you already where you are, right, whether that's where you want to be or not, and if you can go 4 or 5, because I think I went about 20 damn shit. I'm like, it was at least 8.
We went from a 32 to an 18.
You ain't had to tell them all that.
Oh,
But yeah, so I went. I did good, right? And so what I'm saying is, if I go again, then it'll. And so you can increase it. I know, don't stop. So gang signs, it's time to go.
Yeah.
All right, so we're running out of time, you guys. We got to wrap it up. So make sure you are following. Make sure you locked in. Make sure you are supporting this young lady because she's definitely amazing.
Yes, she is. Thank you so much, Tish Smart.
Thank you.
You all make sure you all follow her and please support, like Stan said. Please
support black business.
Give it up for
Support
Tish.
black business.
Miss Tish. I call her Miss Tish in the building, y'all. Listen, we got to go to a quick commercial break, but we got a treat for y'all for this commercial because, yes, she's the closer, but we figured we can give y'all a little something during the commercial break.
Hey, why not?
We'll be right back, though. But coming up right now, we've got Coco J doing a little something live for us for this next commercial break. And then when we come back after that, we will have Mr. Randall Pippin, Nathaniel, and Lauren, all representing Starlight Studio Foundation coming up next, y'all.
Yes, indeed. So right now, we're going to the stage. Let's give it up for Coco J. in the building.
Coco J!
Let's go, Coco J.
How could I know when you allow me to believe in you? You that there is a reason you weren't the one that showed me how to look out for myself. 'Cause the motions that you took me through messed me up so good. How could I have known? Thought I'd found the one. He made me laugh, we had so much fun, but no photographs in my phone, sitting here all alone. It was just all for show. Didn't have to do me like that. I should have known that you would act this way. I knew what I was getting into, but I chose you, and I should have known that you would start acting brand new when I said I was through. How could I know? How could I know? When all is said and done, we had some fun. I know that there is a reason you weren't the one that showed me how to look out for myself. 'Cause the motions that you took me through messed me up so good. How could I have known you could have been the one? You made me laugh, we had so much fun, but no paragraphs in my phone, crying all the way home. Mad 'cause I should've known. Didn't have to do me like that. Yeah. Should have known that you would act this way. I knew what I was getting into, but I chose you, and I should have known that you would start acting brand new when I said I was through. How could I know? How could I have known that you would play me dirty like a fool? I trusted you and vouched for you to treat me like dirt on your shoe. Allowed you to believe in you. I wasn't thinking this thing through, and I should have. How could I have known you'd do me like that? You threw all those years away. I should have. How could I have known that you would play me dirty like a fool? Trusted you and vouched for you to treat me like dirt on your shoe. Allowed me to believe in you. I wasn't thinking this thing through, and I should have known. Ooh, yeah. I should have known. 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 Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
It was the lyrics for me.
Amazing. Coco
Are we
J,
still
you
on
something
commercial
else.
break, y'all, or what we doing? Okay, keep talking then.
We back in?
Oh, okay.
All right, well, welcome back to Spotlight Over the City. Let me tell you something, Coco J. You
did that thing.
are amazing.
We had
man.
people on the feed saying, listen at Duke Ellington's finest.
Yeah, Duke Ellington's finest. Y'all give it up one more time for Coco J in the building.
Yeah.
So that was just a little smidget, right? That
We're
was
going to
just
hear
a
from her
smidget.
again
We'll
to close the show, y'all.
Close the show, but thank you for being a part of Spotlight, man. You are amazing.
But right now, we've got, listen, y'all know, because I'm a mom of 3, y'all know how much I love kids. They all be mine. So y'all, before y'all leave here, they going to be mine too. I'm going to be like, y'all, I'm Aunt Terry or something.
So we heard a sound check. Y'all haven't heard the sound check. So we cheated a little bit. This young man's, this man fire, right?
Really
young
fire.
man
Really fire.
doing his thing.
Really fire.
And we're going to get to that. But yeah.
I'm excited to have all of you all here. So without further delay, we talked about them earlier in the show. We talked about this young man here to my right. And when we first met him and how I was really impressed with, how he moves. I was impressed with the things that he's doing out there in the community and
Very
for his foundation. Very professional. And I got Tyler calling me during the live. Listen, and so Randall, thank you so much for being a part of Spotlight Over City. Let me formally introduce you all to the founder of Starlight Studio Foundation, Mr. Randall Pippin is in the building,
Give it up.
Yes, and he's brought along some of the scholarship recipients from his foundation. And which one of you? We got Nathaniel. Where's Nathaniel? Right there.
We got my guy Nathaniel, sax
Nathaniel, who
player.
is a sax player. And
Yes,
we've also
indeed.
got Lauren, who is an artist. Hi,
Where's
Lauren?
Lauren?
Right there.
Okay,
Lauren
Lauren,
is an
I see
artist.
Lauren.
Y'all see some of this amazing artwork. Let's get to know all 3 of you. Randall, let's start with you, and let's talk about who you are, and let's talk a little bit about the origin of Starlight Studio Foundation, and why did you do that?
Well, the reason I did it because we watch the news every day, and that's why I applaud what you guys do.
Thank you.
And the right now our people are in a bad place, but we're gonna be positive. One thing I do and what you guys do is we project positive energy. So for me personally, I'm from Chicago, came out here to Howard University, and worked in corporate America. I worked in the hotel industry. I worked for an agency, and 20 years ago I started my business. And the reason why I did that, one thing that I did along the way is I saw that young people always needed help. And I did Millennium Talent Search for 10 years without a foundation. So this was even during the Millennium, people going to say, you need a nonprofit or you need a nonprofit. I never did it because it wasn't about me. It was always about the kids.
Right.
You know what I mean? So when you do things, when you give, you receive. Good things happen. So with that said, during the pandemic, I thought about it. 3 more people said, it's time to do it. So we start putting it together. So we have our foundation. It's called the Starlight Studio Foundation. You can visit us at starlightstudiofoundation.org, and we all about youth and the arts. Now here's the thing. Who gets the scholarships? The A students and the athletes. What about the creators? What about Terry? What about Stan? What about Rand? I'm an artist myself. What about the writer-producers? I'm a writer-producer. So that's how I got here.
Okay.
And so I'm really passionate about it. We got to help kids. We got a great event coming up on December the 9th, which you guys are coming to.
That's right.
It's at the Country Club at Woodmore, a black tie event to help, and we're going to give scholarships to these beautiful young scholars today. And it's all about each one teach one and each one reach one. We got to reach them.
Y'all give it up for that right there.
I love it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes, I love it.
So the reason we even have this type of platform is for people like yourself. Like, this is why we wanted a platform. We wanted to open it up to people and show the things that don't get shown, introduce the people who don't be seen, and young men and women like these people over here that's doing some amazing things, and yourself as well that's doing some amazing things on their behalf. So it's a pleasure to have you guys come on this platform and share this platform. I can't wait to hear this young man's talent. But I think it's a big deal for them to be exposed to stuff like this at an early age.
I do
I think
too.
it's a big deal.
I do too. And I applaud you for doing this and looking out for the young people. We need more of us who care like you do genuinely. And so I appreciate it. And I knew that you had something in you when like I said, when I first met you, energy doesn't lie. And you had an energy that let me know you were very genuine and passionate about what you're doing for your foundation. So
I appreciate that.
I really appreciate it.
And we need more Terrys and Stans as well. And congratulations on the 90,000. That's big. That's huge.
Yeah, man, we've
That's
been
huge.
blessed.
90,000
That's really big.
subscribers. Yes,
And
that's
we
a big
we got
deal.
there
Thank
really
you.
fast, so I thank God for that because it didn't take us long to get there. It took us long to get there, but it didn't take us long after we, start moving in motion. So it's really going fast. Things are really projecting. God is moving on our behalf, so I'm grateful. But I'm grateful also to have people like you come on the platform and share it because we get a lot of inboxes about, how we put a lot of people on and we shine the light on people. So that's what we have it for. That's what we have this platform for. So this young man is getting ready to capitalize on this platform because he has bought his saxophone, and I see it over there laying in the cut. So I can't wait to interview him. So he mic'd up, right?
Y'all mic'd up? Would y'all like to say anything?
So I'm gonna start with this young man. How does it feel to be able to perform and do the things that you love at such a young age?
I love performing. I've been doing it for like most of my life. I've been doing it since like I could remember. I remember I was like 2 years old and my dad gave me a bugle and I was performing in front of churches and things like that. So I just love it. I just love music and I love when people tell me that my music hit them in some way, shape, or form. I just like performing.
I love it. And I can tell that you like what you do because I pay attention to you. So I saw you even in the hallway, honing your craft, making sure you was on point. See, that means a lot, right? So I saw you and I didn't say anything to you, but I witnessed it. So I say that to say you are serious about your craft and you're really into what you do and you're young. And so that means a lot. So hopefully when you get rich and famous, you won't forget about Spotlight over the city and you'll double back for us. Because we sure going to get on your line. We're going to get on your line and be like, man, hey.
Don't forget about us.
Don't forget about the little people. So we appreciate you in advance. I see you being super successful in your future. So I'll say congratulations in advance to you, young man, for just having the discipline to use your talent.
Yeah.
And let me say this. They will be performing live. He will be performing live.
At your event?
Yep.
On the night?
December, yep. On
So
December.
do you need a backup
Oh.
single? No, just let me know. I'm just asking. If you do, just holler at your boy. So
Lauren, real quick, I want to ask Lauren, this is one of your pieces?
Yeah. It's acrylic on canvas. It took me, I want to say like 3 days.
3 days?
Yeah, that's nothing when it comes to painting.
3 days? Okay, then. Show off.
Wow.
You see how you do? It took me
you
30
3 days
years
to
do that.
Yeah.
So Lauren, what is it about painting that that makes you want to continue to do it and do it so well? Like, what is it about? What does it do for you?
I find painting to be like a really calming medium. Like when you're painting on canvas, right? Like, sure, you're paying attention to details, you're paying attention to like your colors and all that different stuff. But when it comes to like just the application, how it is, it's not like you're, aggressively scrubbing on it or anything like that. It's like, I feel like it's a really elegant art form, Like I feel like it has a lot of, just grace to it. And I really, really like that. I like the fact that it's calming, because
I
this world
love
is chaotic.
that.
So
This world is
Let
chaotic,
me tell
and
you
you need
something.
that.
I don't know where you get all this intelligence at this early age, but you are really sharp. You
Both
know what?
16. Both
Both
of
of them 16.
Super sharp, but your passion showed the moment that you started speaking on your art.
Yep.
You lit up like a Christmas tree.
Yes, you
like
did.
you lit right up, right?
Yeah.
And you got right into it. But I see like the circle of life, and I see little things that's really big in your painting for you to be so young. I see things that maybe some people might not see. How do you get the vision? Where do you get your vision to paint?
Well, Pinterest, I mean, for all artists, I feel like Pinterest is like the number one. But I also get my inspiration from like the people around me. Because, I go to Sewell High School, and, Sewell, we get a bad rep. But in the art program, there's a lot of kids like me, that just want to, create and do stuff. And I get a lot of inspo from them because, they're built different, like they're really, really good. And they're constantly inspiring me. Like we just did a critique today. And I was so excited looking at their pieces. Like they're so talented. I love them. I love kids.
And so let me tell you something. You inspire me. You inspire me because you have energy. You have this big old spirit that's bigger than the room. You know who you are at a young age. You know what you want to be. You are so energetic when it comes to your paintings and how you explain it. And it's like I'm just really thrilled to have you on the show because I'm looking at your art, I'm looking at your talent, and I know it's just the beginning for you. And so, ooh, you something else.
Just the beginning,
You are
girl.
really something else. This is the beginning for you. So just remember Spotlight over the city. And when you have your art galleries and all your $50,000 a piece paintings and all this stuff, just remember that I asked you to paint one for my home. And you said yes, you would. And so thank you in advance for being who you are. So this is a
Yes,
testament to
Lauren.
your parents and how you were raised and the whole nine. And so it's not just that you're a great individual, you have great backing and parents because it takes that to make you. And so I see it all, and thank you for being a part, and thank your parents for having you here.
Yes.
And hopefully we'll have you back on again soon.
Absolutely. So, yeah. So, before we turn it over to Nathaniel, I just wanted to give you an opportunity, Randall, to hone in on what your event is on. So can people come? Like, how does this work? Is it tickets? Or
Tickets, like how does this work?
Yes.
is it invite
well,
only?
No, it's not invite only. It's open to the public, but VIP is sold out.
Okay.
But we do have a few general admission tickets left, and you visit starlightstudiofoundation.org. That's StarLite studiofoundation.org.
.org.
And you get tickets there. Also, there'll be a silent auction there that night.
Okay.
And her piece will be on silent auction, so people could come out and they can actually support these young artists. We have 2
Yay.
professional artists that will be there as well. With the whole country club is going to be like an art installation.
Gotcha.
Oh,
So the
wow.
visual is going to be amazing.
Like an art
Wow.
gallery type thing.
Exactly. It's going
Gotcha.
to be a whole art installation because I'm artsy. You guys are artsy.
Very much
You know what
so.
I mean? Very,
Very
very
much so.
artsy.
Very
And
much
that's why we clicked. I mean, we clicked day one when I met you. I met Terry, and then I met Stan. She said, "Here's my husband, Stan." You know, Stan came later as usual. Terry was there on time. Stan comes in. But it was a switch up today. You were here first.
See? You see?
But again, you know, it's all in helping young people. Like I said, each one teach one, but each one of us has to reach. If everybody, even in this audience, if you just take and reach out to a young person and just one and try and help them, because the plight of Black America is not good right now.
It's
Yeah.
not.
And I'm not a negative person. I'm a very positive kind of person. But I'm from the city of Chicago. And, you know, everybody say Chirac and all that kind of stuff. It's not really like that. It's just Chicago is such a big metropolis. It's huge.
Yeah.
You know, you could put 50 DCs inside of Chicago. So it's a little different. So the numbers are actually skewed.
Yeah.
But my parents inspired me to go to school. You know, I wanted to do the positive thing. I always wanted to do the right thing in life. And, you know, kind of got me here.
Gotcha.
And now here I'm on Spotlight over the city.
Hey, and you're doing some amazing things.
And also,
period.
what people have to understand too is, get people in their businesses. Like I have an advertising agency as well. That's how I started. Starlight Advertising Agency.
Okay.
Like what you guys do. You all have a platform here that reaches 90,000 people. So our people in business, we want to do too much. We want to be the doctor. I mean, I'm sorry. We had almost a doctor up here. We want to be the lawyer. We want to be the accountant. We want to be the agency. If you hire people that are professionals like this, your business will skyrocket. And this is a known fact. In fact, Stan will tell you that's true. So everybody's an expert in certain fields of human endeavor. Find those experts, work with them. And a lot of times, if you talk to us, Black people will work with you. You know, we don't have to have $1 million. Like you go to the other side, what do they want? It's all
gonna
about
cost you a
economics.
bag, yeah.
But if you succeed, we succeed. And if you succeed, you stay my client. You stay their client.
That's it.
Yeah.
So on that note, we're gonna turn it over to this young man because
Nathaniel, what you
this
got,
young man is
Nathaniel?
waiting. So Nathaniel, are you ready to rock? All right.
Okay.
So without further ado, we're gonna turn it over to my guy.
Give us
Let
a
him
little
introduce-
something.
Ange. Video a little.
So I'm gonna introduce the piece. I know y'all already know me. My name is Nathaniel Gillian. Today I'm playing an original by my dad. It's called Daylight. And
Dope.
yeah, so I hope y'all like that.
Okay.
Okay, y'all give it up.
so much, Stan and Terry Long. We are so ready for this vibe. Go ahead, Charles.
He said because the president wanted people to remain calm.
Well, let's
So
get
I, no, but Susan, this is important.
Susan,
I want to
have
add,
to
but
weigh
if, Mr. Vice President, I'm speaking.
I have to
I'm
weigh in.
speaking. I'm speaking. I'm speaking. I'm speaking. I'm speaking.
Give it up for the filthy animals.
I'm speaking.
There's a war in the feeling, they ain't keeping it real. They think it's easy to peel just cause they flipping those pills. The only vote is for you, but if I trump it'll cost, we already walking dead in the land of the lost. I've been taking it way back, say Jack. Been my own wicked woman out the track like you twerking in the trap. I'm gonna get them blacks, yeah, my mind is on them racks. I'm just hit that contact, sleeve fast. Get it on the wall with your cap. Need a Wonder Woman in your life, hold fast. I'm gonna tell the truth and watch you puff, puff, pass, dun, da, da, da. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Hear me, hear me, hear me. Huh? Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. She back for unlawful corner knowledge. I'm wedged into worry while they suck and hurry. I'm just skating, do my derby. Watch these cameras all pervert me. Won't respect my name and dirt me, but I woke up early. Even when I'm freaking late, I'm apple saucing. Frosting the cake, bake a play 8. Why they introduce these apes? I'm planning my escape. Why save the world 10.8? Love potion number 9, fine dine. I wanna be South American pie lie. Under pudding pop shock that I ate the chocolate up. Why they still make Californication? Afro, Rodeo, blaxploitation, and all it is to the congregation. Huh? Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Hear me, hear me, hear me. Huh? Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Rock with an feel, cause I keep an ill will. Thank God he instilled whether red or blue pills kill Bill. Don't trust, bent up like Eon Flux, fearlessly protruding with my elephant tusk. I hear them shaking in the laundry cause I'm smelling the muck. They use their gimmicks as crutch. I did this all on my lunch. Break fakes up till late when I'm on the mic. I'm a late, they relate, capturing the moment. Got me all on tape when they see me. It's so dreamy. I'm a play date where they vacate. Rewinding to they underlining fate. Back in the mirror for they say. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Call response. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Hear me, hear me, hear me. Huh? Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Can you hear me? Speak my vernacular. Johnny Jones. Spotlight over the city. Hip hop. DC, baby. Let's go. Come on, y'all. Come on. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Hear me. Hear me. Hear me. Huh? Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Hear me. Hear me. Hear me. Huh? Thank you. Thank you. Man, we're trying to get people to hear me.
Welcome back to Spotlight Over the City. Y'all having a good time? Did y'all enjoy Spotlight? Did y'all enjoy it? How many first timers? Put your hand up. Man, thank you guys for coming. That's okay, but thank Thank you guys for being a part of Spotlight Over the City audience and guests and whoever else raised their hand. Thank you guys for being a first timer. Spotlight, hope it won't be your last. Make sure you're locked into our YouTube channel, Spotlight Over the City YouTube, Spotlight Over the City, everything to make it plain. IG, whatever it is, Spotlight Over the City. Make sure you're locked into us. Never be too cool or too fly to pray. I said never be too cool or too fly to pray. God is the source and he'll make you the plug, you hear me? I said God is the source and he'll make you the plug. That's my thing. I make sure I stamp that every week. That's what I stand on, God business. So make sure you do the same. If not, then shame on you. But I will say Spotlight is here because of that. And without further ado, we got a great closer. She's amazing. You heard a smidget of what she has to offer earlier today. And if you didn't, you missed it. But she'll close the show. So I'm gonna step out the way and let this cutie say what she's saying. I'm out.
Thank you, honey. Y'all enjoyed the show? Yeah. So we're going to close with this lovely young lady right here. Y'all heard her during commercial break. And I'm so excited to have such talent in the DMV. She's the next best thing coming out of the DMV. Yes, I said it right here on Spotlight Over the City. Just watch what I tell you. Watch. Just watch. And then I'm going to say, I told you. So before we get to hear her amazing voice again, I wanted you to have an opportunity to just give a little bit about yourself. Okay. Tell us a little bit about if you have anything coming up. This is your opportunity right now, Coco J, to just say how amazing you really are. Just like talk about yourself. It's okay.
Okay.
Yes. Plug it all.
So as you heard, my name is Coco J. I am a singer, I am an actor, and I am a host. I do comedy. And yeah, I'm a multi.
She is multi-talented.
Artist.
Okay.
Yes, multifaceted. Yes. I'm God-fearing, and he is the one who gave me these gifts that I feel like I have to share with everybody. I'm excited to see, where life takes me. I just released a single, and I'm currently working on an album.
What else?
I went to the Duke Ellington School of the Arts, which I'ma always say.
Yes, indeed.
What else?
What else?
Y'all can follow me on Instagram, TikTok. Those are the pages where I'm real active at It's Coco J.
It's Coco J.
Yeah.
You've done some exciting things. Tell us one thing that you've done recently that was like a wow thing.
I recently went viral for singing with Tamar Braxton.
I was waiting for you to say it.
Which was amazing.
Yes.
And yeah, that's
she
opened
went
some
viral
cool doors.
for singing with Tamar Braxton. Okay, y'all?
Yes.
Yes, and you did amazing. I saw it, and you did a great job.
You.
And I just want to say thank you for sharing your gifts with us and with the world. And we cannot wait to see what's coming next from Coco J. And y'all, let's not forget about this young man over here, Drew right here. Drew's been on the show before too. Drew is Spotlight family, so he's very humble, but he is very talented as well, okay? That's Scooby's son, y'all, just for y'all know in the DMV. I know you don't like to probably go by Scooby's son, but that's just what it is. Yeah, you've been Scooby's son your whole life. Yes, Drew is back, and he's going to be coming back soon as well. So you all put your hands together one last time for Coco J!
Thank you. Yes, so this song I am about to do for you all is my newest single. It's entitled I Want You, the acoustic version. So y'all can go get that on all platforms. Again, it's I Want You, the acoustic version by Coco J. You've been on my hit list. You'll be the one I'll be complaining about. You're still the one I want, yeah. Let's stop all this arguing and figure it out. Leon, make me call you. I've been trying to get by without you, but I'm in need of your body. Look at all of this time we done wasted. I want you to leave the party, say you're sorry, be here by 2. Don't be stalling, get straight to it. Let me love you. You. to come on through. Remember the last time, just me and you. So can we do this again? Can you pull up and do things to me? I need you in my skin. I want you, come get it. I'm ready, don't want it to end. Ooh, I don't want it to end. Oh, don't want it to end. I don't want it to end. Ooh, I don't want it to end. I want it to end. Ooh, don't want it to end. Thank you so much. Thank you. And give it up for Drew Anthony as well. Thank you.